What's happening, everybody? This is Michael with Freenpro Gaming coming at you live tonight playing Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Let's see here. We last left off trying to help out the blacksmith and finding his cargo. Right now, we're going on a little jaunt with some knights and going to see what we can do to find this cargo. Or these, this wagon of cargo, I should say, that the blacksmith sent down to Semi. So, that's what we're doing right now. And let's get into it. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. If you're stopping in here for your Saturday, thank you. I know there's a lot that people do. I know for me personally, I had a very busy Saturday today. Did a lot. Took a nice jog in the nice morning and went on a big garbage run with my truck. And then also did some, fixed my car. Had somebody break into my car a week ago. So I had to fix that, but needless to say, everything's fine, and I found a new window that worked perfectly, so can't complain. Okay, so we're doing the blacksmith's rotation, or optional quest here. Okay, so we definitely need to talk to Kleisel, who is a lower semi-miller, who could help us. Now, there's some other things that we needed to do, though. Yeah, the jaunt. That's where we're at right now. We're doing the jaunt. Talk to the bailiff. Okay, let's talk to the bailiff. Right. Ah, yes, the bailiff is not them. The bailiff is in here? Yeah, the bailiff is in here. Bailiff is like the mayor of the town. I think if I go into here, he's usually hanging out in here. Yes, here he is. Bailiff Thrust. Has anyone seen a
Master
card?
Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back.
Oh.
They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Oh,
Where
my
were they headed?
gosh.
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all.
Ooh.
Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
I want to be on his guy's good grace and to see if I can...
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semin would do that. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Well, I think we accomplished what we needed there. Talk to the bailiff. Now, let's see if these guys...
Well then, young man, how did it go?
I didn't betray you to the bailiff.
I didn't say a word about you, sir.
There's a good lad. And what about the cart?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum! Let's hurry! To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
Okay,
I
let's
will.
do this, dude. Yeah!
Praise Lord Jesus
Woo.
Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place. But I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, no.
Whoa, sorry, everybody.
Summers ago.
Had quite the day.
God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere.
So, if you guys missed this, starting, what is it,
Will you
next
give over with
Monday?
that? I'll
Or
bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More
here pretty
likely
soon,
you'll
you're going to
find
start
them
seeing
bruising
my
at the Three
content
Cats.
actually
That'd surely be
for
the
these
best
videos go
outcome,
out. So,
if that old dive is still standing.
alright, I'll be quiet while that's going on. Whoop. Sorry, something happened there. But starting, yeah, here pretty soon, I got these videos, essentially, I'm posting them to my YouTube channel, just as videos, and yeah, go check them out. They're condensed versions of the videos, so there's not as much, you know, menus and, you know, just as much filler, I guess, you know, walking in the woods and things like that going on, or just random stuff happening. It's more of a linear progression
Saint Anthony,
video.
which way now?
While
Each of
you're
them about an
praying
hour
to
to
the
an hour,
patron
15
saint
minutes,
of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
That's what we have the youngster for. Investigate the area to the left. Okay. Man, I wish I had a horse. Dude, I want a horse in this game so badly. He's so awesome. Oh.
Sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart.
I mean, dude, if he can't see that, why is he driving a horse? That's all I have to say. Let's go up to the rock here, and we'll head back. Oop. See some houses in the distance there. Have I been there? No, we're going way to the east. I've not been to the east yet. Very well. We know they came this way because of the charcoal, so that's all I can say. Hey, Captain.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
Dude, his armor, it's like glitching out, dude. You see that? That's crazy.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back.
I just hope we find the horses, too.
Yeah,
Our
me too.
milker here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
There's
You
charcoal
might
right
get to
there.
see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
Oh, cute. And
Nothing to say, lad? Well, I can't blame you. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
no comment. Hey. Hey.
Oh, hold up. This is strange.
We lost him.
I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Come on,
Well, that's
come on
just
back.
it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
I've
Very
already
well,
found
sir.
it, dude. Right here. Ooh.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Come on, gents. Captain.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Yeah. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I
We
told
discovered
they got
Apollonia.
ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Hey, man. If you're not quiet, we might be ambushed, dude.
I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth, The old
Little
woman would
laughter.
sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of.
Be quiet,
And that
dude.
blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows and the whirring of the spinning wheel. Oh,
You sure about them devils?
yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
You imagine they do. Light up in the dark.
I'll get my bow out.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here.
Dude,
So
I
what's
love
that
their
got to
outfits,
do with
man.
anything?
I want some green
Well-
outfits like that.
There's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
That was funny.
I was.
Okay, let's be sneaky.
In the forest chapel by Bohemia. Right, fuck the old days, you. Just this old stumble poured some cornwall on your leg in the woods don't mean a damn thing. But Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you
Those
think he'd
definitely
have a
aren't the
better
blacksmith's
nickname than
hands.
Stumble if he was a priest? Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his leg?
What's wrong with his legs? They can't stay away from the tavern.
Okay, we gotta go back to these guys.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am,
course.
sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it, too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
And then I'll join you guys in the fray.
Aye, Bart. You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a waste like that. It ain't right having a pair like that. She might be hexed, or maybe a witch.
You see hexes everywhere. It ain't that straight.
You're a dead man.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Ooh, I got him.
Show your stuff.
All yours.
I'll rip your ass open.
Good job
Come on, then.
joining us. Come on, gents.
You'll be yourself. Hurry.
Slice him up.
Ouch.
What are those fancy moves, for goodness sake?
Ooh, gotcha.
Damn it.
That's on me,
I need a hand here. You're out of luck.
Got him. Finland.
Henry, get over here.
I want to see what they got
Hey.
first.
Henry, get over here.
Moonshine.
Henry, get over here. Stop dawdling.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
I never met them.
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
I am. Let's go.
No reinforcements. Let's just do this,
We had
gents.
everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there.
Ooh, that guy looks like he has some
Keep
good
your
gear.
mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods. But I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Oh, here we go.
I'll show you. Hammer them, men! Ain't had enough yet? Slice him up! Fuck you!
You kick the bucket!
You play for that!
Another one! You should have fucking stayed out of it! Nice hit!
Get him!
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'll go and track him then.
Great, hurry.
Rich or poor, you can't just lynch me.
We gotta do that again. That didn't work out. We gotta do that again. I don't mind doing a little save scumming occasionally, so... Especially for story purposes. This game has some major plot twists to it that you can, like, straight up just miss a lot of if you don't watch out. So yeah, it looks like the stream's stable now. I don't know... Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. Okay, I'm gonna save right here.
I've got you now, Vincent.
Well, why the fuck? Besides,
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
for robbing Semi.
If I were in your...
How would you know? Although,
Well, come what may.
sure, and I don't.
Okay, so we've already been through
One-on-one, even if the news...
You never know. So
You leave me
You
no
won't
choice.
yield!
I told you.
All right.
I'll get you.
Yeah. I'm grabbing your body, dude. You're coming with me. You just pulled a sword on me, dude. Okay, so it really wasn't that far away, but man, I tell you what. They tell you to track him, and it's just like, okay, but where did he go? You know, like, it's like one of those things. It's really weird. It's bizarre, in fact. I bet you maybe you were meant to have, like, the dog with you or something. That's what I was thinking, at least.
I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't
All right.
thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
I could use a ride. And there's a lot of things around here.
What's going to happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hands? We'll see. The one that ran for it, it's clear with him. The other fellow was tied up, so who knows what went down. Maybe he was innocent. Gnarly'll have a word with him, and we'll see what he tells us.
Sir, Venser surrendered because I promised to put in a good word for him.
Well, it's nice that you promised him, but I'm the one who'll decide on the fate of that scum, and it's quite clear to me.
All right.
Nice, dude. I could use a ride.
Would be great.
Actually, I could use
My
a
legs
ride.
are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Venser's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
Weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
Thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize he can't just execute me.
It depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
If Lord Seming's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Francie.
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ha! Every man you could, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as a driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit.
Good day to you.
Well,
Good day to you.
ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
The Lord be with you.
The Lord be with you. Kind of reminds me of Skyrim. Good old Skyrim days. So I remember playing Skyrim a lot, and the funny thing about Skyrim is you get a bunch of those mods and things just start to go weird. Well, every time I started a new character, literally I'd have to like, I couldn't start a
We're
new
in
character.
Troskovitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sameen sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Alright, thank you. Alright, I think we headed over to Takov. Talk to the blacksmith. Call it a night.
Henry!
Cart
So,
was found.
job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Seming's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right.
Yes, we did.
They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa.
That's
Her
right.
uncle owns a mill on the river.
Dude, I remember
in Rattay.
doing the whole
Girl from the mill?
expansion from that.
You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent.
Oh.
So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel?
Ooh.
There's nothing better for a sword.
See now?
Interesting.
You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
Oh, of course.
And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to... I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia.
All
But
right.
you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
I'll
Right.
try to find the sword.
I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip.
She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Side quest, the Jaunt complete. Side quest, the hermit. Alright, now we got a good thing going on here. They say it was Apollonia, though. Huh. Okay, so we'll need to go back down to Truscabil. I think it would be good if we actually do the Tomcat. We need to find Mutt, and we need to do the Tomcat training. That would probably be really good for us. Alright, well, I'm going to call it a night. So you all have a good night. Look for my series coming out on YouTube. It's just a compiled version of what you see on the streams. And yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.